Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here today with Justin Slagle, Partner Development Manager at Microsoft and founder of the IAMCP SoCal chapter, and the leader of the 10-year anniversary celebration that's coming up on Thursday, October 24th in Hotel Irvine in Irvine, California, as well as the awesome Beth Kavanaugh, National Partner Sales Director at Microsoft, who is also going to be one of our executive keynote speakers at the upcoming celebration. Hello!
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. Hi, Beth. Yay.
Hi.
Awesome. My name is Heather Newman, and I'm the CMO of Content Panda, and I'm a Office Apps and Services MVP as well, and I am part of our organizing committee for the celebration. And I'm also going to be on the diversity and inclusion panel with Beth that we're doing there as well. So I cannot wait to be on that panel with you. So thank you for that. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
So yeah, exactly. So I am coming to you from Marina Del Rey. Where are you two in the world today?
I'm here in Irvine, California. I'm right in the backyard of where the party's going to take place.
Awesome.
And me as well. So right here in Irvine, really looking forward to seeing everybody coming to town.
Yeah, nice background, Justin.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. So I hear there's some big news that is coming out today that we may be announcing the type of car that is going to be in the raffle. Is that right, Justin?
Well, I'm excited. This day has been almost 1 year in the making. I've been teasing everybody that we're going to give away a car, and today is the day. I promise by the end of this session, everybody will know our car, and I think everybody's going to be really excited.
Oh yeah, right on. Well, so since you're, tell us the origin story of the SoCal chapter and what led you to, have this celebration. Could you give everybody a little flavor of that?
Yeah, so this all started back when Inspire was called Worldwide Partner Conference in 2008. So I was a partner before I joined Microsoft. I was a learning partner. And I remember going around in Houston in 2008, and I saw everybody's badges that they were wearing, and underneath their badge, it said IAMCP. There was like a little ribbon underneath, and I was like, what the heck is IAMCP? And I saw hundreds of people with these ribbons on. And I thought, that was one of my big takeaways, is I got to find out what the heck this is. And because somebody told me it had something to do with a partner group, but nobody really knew. And so I came back and I looked it up and I was like, wow, this is cool. Like a partner to partner organization. Like I thrive on partnerships. And so I looked on the website and I saw that they had, it said on the website that there was a chapter in Northern California, Southern California, and San Diego. So I signed up for all three. I was very ambitious. And I got an email back and said, thank you for signing up, but we actually don't have live chapters in NorCal and Southern California, but we do have one down in San Diego. So I drove down to San Diego. It was a morning meeting. So from Irvine to San Diego, it was an 8 o'clock meeting. It was a breakfast meeting. Breakfast consisted of water, bottled waters. And it was five guys sitting around the table, and we're trying to kind of talk through maybe some things that we wanted to do. And I thought, wow, we could do so much more with a really solid partner group. And so fortunately, the IMCP Americas, or at the time it was the US team, reached out and said, hey, it looked like you were interested in doing something in Southern California. We'd love it if you would consider maybe starting a chapter there. So I reached out to about eight to 10 of my closest partners at the time and said, hey, let's meet up at the Microsoft office and let's figure this out. And so we got together and we started chatting, and I have to tell you, the energy from the very first meeting that we all got together was just, and it was just something that was infectious, and we decided, hey, let's do this. And within 18 months, we grew the chapter from nothing to be the largest chapter in the US. And I remember hearing a lot of people from around the country saying, well, they can't sustain that. We've seen other chapters kind of do that, and they won't sustain it. But we have, and we've grown it. In fact, we've more than doubled it since then. Still the largest chapter in the country. I believe it's even the largest chapter in the world. But it's just been a phenomenal 10 years. And I have to say that everything that I have in my business life is because of the partnerships that I've made in that group. I was able to sell my business in 2012 because of the connections I made at Microsoft. I was easily able to make my transition over to Microsoft. And then once I started Microsoft, I was able to really grow my business and partner well for our SMB organization, and now with one commercial partner. So to me, it's just meant so much, and I'm really looking forward to celebrating the partners and the partnerships that we've had and helping IMCP take it to the whole next stratosphere for the next 10 years. That's what this party's all about.
That's awesome. What a story.
What a story. That's great.
Beth, so, you've been involved with IMCP for a long time, and you are giving one of our executive keynotes. You're an amazing executive at Microsoft, and Justin's told me a lot about your, building positive, corporate culture and company culture. Will you share a little bit about what you're going to talk about during your keynote with us?
Yeah, I sure will. Culture is the key foundation for collaboration and connectedness. And I really feel like the more you know people, the kinder you will be to them. The one item in our mission statement that always makes me a little just bumpy or a little saddened is that we use the word individual, empower every individual. I want to empower entire teams to collaborate and work together. And I'm really looking forward to telling folks at the party and at the event how we should go about doing that.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And I know you'll have all this content with fun surprises and goodness. So thank you so much for being a part of it. That's great. Justin, speaking of agenda and keynotes and all that sort of thing, I know we went from, a party to this full-blown day with amazing content. And please share with everybody this beautiful day, if you would. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So this whole thing started, Eric Klaus, who was the president last year of the IAMCP SoCal, came to me and said, hey, it's our 10-year anniversary next year. And I wasn't even thinking about it. And so we started brainstorming some different things that we can do. And we were talking, like he was talking about, hey, let's go to Dave & Buster's and we'll get some pizza and beer. And I was like, no, this group is way more special than that. So let's go over the top. Let's do something really special. And so we started with, let's just do a couple of executive keynotes. We'll reach out to Gabriella and Brent and Beth, and we'll see if we can get a good core group of executive keynotes. And then we'll just have a big party at the end. And so that's what it started at, is more of an afternoon and evening thing. But then it really started catching fire, and we started getting not only a lot of partners signing up, but now we have 41 Microsoft employees who are coming in, and many executives, along with several people from our sales organization and a lot of people from our partner organization, supporting partners. It really has turned into like a mini Inspire. So with all of this talent that we have coming in, especially the talent from Redmond and all over the country, we thought we can't pass this up. We've got 500 partners and 40 Microsoft people. Let's use this opportunity. So we've really grown this. So let me actually go to the website and I'll share and I'll just go over exactly what we've done.
Great.
So you can have just kind of a full overview. So we mentioned earlier that we're going to have our executive keynote. So this started off with Gabriella, Brent, and Beth. And then recently we added David Totten, who's our US CTO. So you'll have a little flavor from all four of them, as well as you'll hear from all the past presidents of the IAMCP SoCal, kind of give a little snippet of different things that have happened and give their thanks back to the partners for the last 10 years. Another thing you'll see on the website is I mentioned there's 41 Microsoft people who are at the event, including David Smith, who's not going to be part of the keynote, but he will be very integral in our event, but one of our U.S. vice presidents. You'll see some people in here from like our Agile Technical Training Director, and Helene, who's our go-to-market lead, and Glenn, who's a director on our education team, and Ann Frith, who leads our partner experience, and Chris Roy, who's our Senior Director of Customer Acquisitions. The list kind of goes on and on. Deanna, who leads our go-to-market team, and Hannibal, who leads our partner strategy. So, I mean, there are some really amazing people who are coming to the event. Now, if you look at the schedule, so originally this started at 2 o'clock. So I want to make sure everybody knows that the event now starts at 9. So check-in is at 8 o'clock. You want to make sure that you get there probably between 8 and 8:30, because with 500 people, you want to make sure you get through the lines and you can get into the sessions. But we have 2 tracks going on. So we have an advanced technical track, and we'll have 2 sessions going on. One is we will have Emily Kirby and Rochelle Blanchard, who are part of our Microsoft Teams engineering team. They actually rolled out Microsoft Teams internally, upgrading us from Skype to Business to Teams. So if you can imagine rolling out 180,000 users, they probably had some hiccups. And so they're going to talk to you about some of the things that they experienced and how they're using that knowledge to make your experience as a partner and doing these implementations for customers even better. And then our second track there, our second topic is our Microsoft 365 Advanced Security with Matt Sosman. I know a lot of people who are coming to the conference have seen Matt speak. He's one of the best speakers I've ever seen, especially on the topic of security, so you're not going to want to miss that one. But then running simultaneously, we have our Partner 101 Marketing and Business track. And here we'll have David Totten, who's going to talk about technical skilling and the programs that we have to help upskill our partners and customers. We'll have some stuff around our GTM marketing services from Helene and Deanna. And then Hannibal's going to talk about the partner-to-partner collaboration tools. We will also have, for our VIP partners, which the VIP tickets are 100% sold out at this point, but Beth and Brent Combest and David Totten are going to be doing executive roundtables for 20 partners at a time. So this will be really great to be able to give and receive feedback from these executives and talk about what's working and how we can partner better together in the future. So excited about those roundtables. And then one of the things that the session that I think most of our partners, I keep hearing the most about, is the diversity and inclusion panel. At Microsoft and within our partner community, we know that D&I is it's one of the most important factors to being able to have a good growth engine at your company and having a good team. So having that inclusive culture is so important. So we've partnered with the WIT Network, the Women in Technology Network, who will be hosting this. And we have a great mix. Like you said, Heather, you and Beth are going to be on this panel. Really excited to hear from you. But we have a mix of Microsoft employees, Microsoft partners, and Microsoft customers who are going to be giving us some inside secrets into how to build that inclusive culture. From 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, that's where we'll have our keynote sessions. So the Gabriella, Brent, Beth, and Dave Totten will all speak, as well as we will have our Partner of the Decade Awards. So submissions for these are due by the 4th. So we have another week. I'd love to see, we've gotten some amazing submissions already, but we'd love to see more submissions come in. This is your chance to show off, what is it that you're doing to help elevate your partnership with Microsoft, elevate your partnerships with others, but tell us your story, and you might walk away with our Partner of the Decade. We have 5 different categories. We might walk away with a Partner of the Decade award. And then following the keynotes, we have 2 things going on. One is our VIP reception. So for the VIPs only, they'll be mixing and mingling with the Microsoft attendees that are there. So we have 60 VIPs and 40 Microsoft people, so 100 people at this. And then at the same time, from 5 to 8, we'll have what we're calling our Celebration Expo. So we'll have all of our sponsors who are there, which I want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors. And go down here and just kind of show you guys. When we have a nice list of sponsors from Cynix, who's our title sponsor, Valier, Software One, Ingram Micro, and Pax8 are platinum sponsors. Our gold sponsors, Juxto and Fortinet, and just added today was Human Marketing. So really excited about having those guys, but they will be out on the expo floor. There's such a great list for our partners to be able to work with these other partners to be able to build their brand and build their business. So that'll be there. We've got live music from Layla Pari, who is a just recently signed recording artist. We're getting her right before she really breaks out, but she's got an amazing voice. You can listen to her on Spotify, on her website, but excited about hyping up the energy with that. And at the end of the day, we will be giving away our car, which we'll talk about in just a little bit longer. So that's a full agenda for you. Really looking forward to sharing it with everyone.
Action-packed, as they say. So
yes.
And you just said the VIP tickets are sold out. Amazing. Talk about a little bit about just getting a ticket. I know that those are close to being sold out too. So will you tell everybody how they can jump into the fun?
So when you go in to buy a ticket, you'll see the VIP sold out. Regular ticket price $249. Here's the thing. So we do have $99 codes. There's several different codes out there, but you guys can use my personal code if you like. It's Justin99. If you use Justin99, so a little different on this registration, but hit promo code first and then enter the code. If you hit Justin99 until end of day on Monday, that will get you in the event for $99. So after Monday, it's going to be regular price only. We only have, I think it's around 50 tickets left. So make sure you get your tickets. I feel like after people hear our car, it's probably going to get a nice run on ticket sales. So get in today.
That's great.
Oh, that's so cool. And there's another aspect of the event. And Beth, actually, you have a wonderful T-shirt on right now. Will you tell everybody what that's about a little bit? And Justin, maybe we can talk about that side of what we're doing. And Beth, will you share what that T-shirt of yours means?
Yeah, so October is the Give month. I'm actually the Give lead for David Smith for One Commercial Partner. And we are a company, I'll backtrack. The Give campaign was founded in 1983 by Bill Gates His mom was on the board at the United Way, and she challenged him to give back to more money at this time. Now we also reward volunteer hours. In 1983, the give total for Microsoft giving to the United Way was $17,000. Last year, $161 million was donated to multiple charities around the world. So Justin, we've got a couple of those charities that will be in attendance, I believe, correct?
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite things about this event. I mean, I'm really excited about celebrating with you guys, but being that this is the Microsoft Month of Giving, I think we positioned this to do something incredible together. And as Beth mentioned, it's the Microsoft Month of Giving. It's always kind of been an internal thing for Microsoft. We have an internal auction and we do different things to give back. But what we wanted to do with this event was we wanted to incorporate partners into our month of giving. And so we have two charities, two fantastic organizations that we're going to be supporting with this event. One is the Children's Hospital of Orange County, and one is the Ronald McDonald House of Orange County. And so what we're doing here, I will publicly post a lot of things about this, but everything, all the proceeds from our event, everything above and beyond what we're spending to put on this fantastic event is going to the charities. So, so we will have a nice donation just from the overage of what we're collecting from ticket sales and from sponsorship. But the other thing that we're doing, kind of mimicking what Microsoft does internally, is we're going to have a full sweepstakes. So obviously we've got the car, which is going to be a great way for people to, you can put tickets into the sweepstakes. You'll get free tickets just for showing up. You get a ticket just for referring other people to come in. You'll get tickets around the event for filling out bingo cards and doing some other fun stuff. So we'll have ways for you to earn free tickets. But the other thing that we'll do is we will have an opportunity for you to give back and to donate either time or money to either Children's Hospital or Ronald McDonald, and you'll be able to purchase additional tickets. Now, the thing with these tickets is not only do we have the car, but I've reached out to all of the Microsoft employees and asked them if they'd be willing to donate some time to work with a partner to help them better their business. So if you think about maybe having a 30-minute one-on-one call with Gabriella, how cool would that be? 60 minutes with Beth, 60 minutes with somebody like David Smith, who's our US Vice President, or 60 minutes with Brent Combest, who is a specialist on building partner profitability. Or how about 60 minutes with Hannibal, who leads our partner-to-partner strategy across the world. We've got over 40 items. We do have a couple other tangible items. We even just got four VIP tickets to the Magic Castle. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to give back. Again, it can be time or money, but we're really excited about having Children's Hospital on site along with the Ronald McDonald House, two fantastic organizations. And I'm thinking we're probably going to have, by the end of it, my goal is to have at least $50,000 for the charities. I think we're gonna surpass that. But that's the bar that we've set. Let's do it together.
That's awesome.
Hey, Heather, one quick note on that. Ronald McDonald House, that one is near and dear to this team and to Justin's heart in terms of he's a new dad, as most of you all know. We had somebody else on our team that had the wonderful pleasure of having a baby. And unfortunately, that baby suffered a little bit upon birth, and they actually stayed in the Ronald McDonald House. Oh. So it all comes full circle. So please, please get out there and support Children's Hospital of Orange County and the Ronald McDonald House.
Thank you for sharing that, Beth. That's awesome. And thank you for telling us about the history of the Give campaign. Thank you. And I don't know if everybody knows that, so I appreciate that. Yeah. What are you, thank you. And thank you to all the Microsoft executives and folks who are coming down to support this event. It's really amazing from a partner perspective to have that happen. What are you excited about? I know you're excited, but what are you excited about for the event, Beth?
Gosh, just having all the partners there. You know, the partners, IAMCP is so integral to our business and to Microsoft, and just expanding my network and meeting all the partners. I am partner obsessed, as you all know, and I am just so excited just to meet new companies, learn new names, and expand the network and have fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for everything you're doing with us. And does that lead us to the big news? Does that lead us to the big reveal, Justin? You ready?
I think we should do this. So I'm happy to say that we do have a fantastic new car sponsor who is helping us give this car away and is going to be doing a lot to help us message this. But let me just pull up a website so you guys can see how cool this actually is.
Do we drum roll?
I know.
So our car sponsor is Human Marketing. Really excited about Human Marketing, who specializes in helping MSPs and Microsoft partners build their marketing practice. And so they will be doing a lot to help us out at the event, and you'll see a lot of social things. But let me pull up my screen here again and show you guys that the car that we're giving away
Exciting.
is the Porsche Macan.
Woo! Woohoo!
Wow.
Wow.
So really excited. When we first started, the idea was that the ticket sales for the event would be paying for the car. We didn't know if we were going to be giving away a Kia or if we we're going to be giving away a Porsche. But this, like I told you, this event has gone far above and beyond what we ever dreamed, and we're really excited. We partnered with Porsche of Irvine, who will be on site at the event. But they were able, they liked the cause as well with the Children's Hospital and the Ronald McDonald House, and they gave us a really nice deal to be able to offer this Porsche Macan to one lucky partner who's going to be at the event.
That's
fantastic.
amazing.
That is unbelievable.
We're just gonna let that sit there for 1 second. Bam! Right? And what a color too. Goodness, that's.
Well, I'm not saying that's the color. Not saying that's the color. Just showing the car here.
To be clear, so that's good. Yeah, awesome. All right. Well, wonderful. So everyone, Thursday, October 24th, Hotel Irvine in Irvine, California, for the IAMCP SoCal 10-year anniversary celebration. Justin, any final thoughts? Beth, any final thoughts? And we'll wrap this up for everybody since we did the big reveal. So.
Final thought for me is I'm looking forward to seeing y'all, and it's going to be not only a great networking event and great content event, but just a fun celebration, celebrating you partners. So get those last 50 tickets because that car is fancy.
So Heather, I want to just give a heartfelt thank you to the partners. I mean, it's been 10 years of just fantastic partnership, both for me personally when I was a partner and while I've been at Microsoft. I hope that this event can help us take this group and help take partnerships to a whole nother level. We have such a fantastic community of partners here in Southern California, and even we've got partners signed up for this thing from like across 20 states and 3 different countries right now. So it's not just Southern California, but it's people who want to come hear what this event is all about, and how we're doing what we're doing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to celebrating the partners, celebrating each other, and let's learn together. Let's give back together. Let's just have a great time together in October.
That's awesome. Well, thank you both for your time today to do this for everybody, and everyone have a great day and a great weekend.
Yeah, have a super weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And